Yeah, well, I got lots of friends. I don't.
I don't. I mean, I got a couple of friends.
Okay.
Some are women.
Okay.
Most are men.
Right.
I got my boys. That's my fam, though.
Yeah.
So they ain't really in the same box, bro.
Okay.
I mean, you got close ones and distant people.
Yeah.
More like
Evil Knievel, the way I
Evil Knievel,
wear white
yeah.
pants on this motorcycle.
I wasn't even trying to rap. I was talking at first, but kind of rhymed.
Let's start the
So I figured,
shit.
okay, we'll start the show. Sorry, folks.
Sometimes you got it.
Sometimes you don't.
got it.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, but sometimes you don't. Nico Harrison is gone. He was terminated from his employment, which, I mean, everyone saw that coming. Even he had to see that coming.
He was a scapegoat. I mean, his job was literally to get brought in, do something that nobody was gonna fucking do.
Do
Thank
something
you.
to stir the pot.
You got your check. Get the fuck out of here now. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew what it was going in.
I mean, he's been fumbling players for like 6 years.
And he fucked up that Steph Curry deal with Nike.
That Steph Curry deal with Nike, yeah. He called him his brother's name.
And now because of him, nobody fucking wears Steph Curry's shoes because Under Armour is fucking ugly.
His contract is over with Under Armour. Oh. It's either over or it's ending at the end of this season.
Well, I mean, AE has the best shoes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say AE is keeping Curry in business. Not
Keeping Adidas in business. I mean, that motherfucker
no,
has
not
the
that
best
AE. I'm
shoes.
talking about the one and lonely.
Yeah, it's just a relapse. Just relax.
What the fuck did I do over here, folks? I've broken something. This is gonna be fun. But yeah,
It's tasty.
it is. I enjoy it. Yeah, so I'm happy that just for my own bitter sake that he's gone.
I feel you, bro. And I know nobody wants to fucking hear it, but you're good. Luka, even right now, all fit and shit, he's still not doing a bitch ass thing on defense, bro. He's not. I mean,
yeah, no, he's definitely not. But he's on a team that has defensive players surrounded by him. Trading him was not the best choice. No, build around it.
I think Coop will be better.
Than Luka?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he's going to be a phenomenal talent, but Luka is a once in a generation talent.
Offensive talent.
Yeah,
for
sure.
I think two-way Coop's gonna be better.
Two-way, possibly. Yeah, for sure. He's definitely going to bring more defense to the team, but those two don't have anything to do with one another.
Okay,
as far as
true.
Luka and Coop go, it's not like he traded Luka and look, he got Coop out of the trade. We won the lottery. That
You won
had
a lottery
nothing to
because
do-
you were so bad because you traded Luka. If you would have kept Luka, you wouldn't have been as bad as you were, which means your ranking would have been way different, which means you wouldn't even have.
Yeah, but
had
that's
a
not an
chance to get
accomplishment
Coop.
on Nico Harrison.
It just happened to No, it's not. I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying like it's okay. It actually worked out in a crazy way.
It definitely. I mean, we definitely ended up not as terribly in the hole as we would have. Sorry, I'm looking for something.
Yeah.
Here it is.
No, that's real. That's real. But let me ask you this: if you had to start a team and build a team around them,
Around
would you
just
rather
anybody or
around these options?
Okay.
Luka, AE, or SGA?
Just pick a player and build around
You
him.
got to build around them. It's a tough one because they're all three really good.
Yeah.
They're all not even really good. They're all like top tier.
Now I'm taking my bias out of this, obviously.
Okay.
I'm taking what I like about basketball out of this, obviously. I would have to go with SGA because he is a liability when it comes to fouls. Now, I don't like the way he plays, but if I'm like a GM and I'm picking a player, I'm like, okay, this kid draws a lot of fouls and he's a good talent. He's gonna get to the line a lot more than these other two players are, potentially getting more points out of him.
Yeah, he's a foul merchant like a bitch, ain't he?
I don't like that shit. But if I'm a GM picking a player, it's gonna get my team more points, and
For now, until that flopping shit's dead.
Yeah, it's only gonna get worse.
I'm definitely all biased.
No, for sure.
AE is better than both them fools, two-way. And he doesn't flop. If he flopped like SGA, bro, the problem is he's so fucking strong. He goes up so he doesn't flinch.
He's too prideful in a good way to
Yeah.
flop. I'm not Flopping shit.
No, he on that. He on. Well,
I don't need
SGA's
to. I don't need to flop to
Yeah, SGA's Canadian though, so you know he's
soft.
he's gonna flop a lot,
Yeah.
and then
Ooh, speaking of
yeah.
Canadians,
Let's hear
I
it.
found out a piece of information about these fucking morons across the pond in
Tell me.
England.
Tell me.
These fools don't rinse their dishes. They wash them and they just stack them with the soap on them and just let it dry like that. And they got something to say about us. So the first ingredient in all their food is soap. And then
No way, that can't be true.
trust me, I had the same thought process. I looked it up.
So
They wash them
they wash it
and then just stack it.
suds
and all.
getting it. Woo, it's soapy.
Stack it.
Rack. Bet next.
Next. Yes.
And then what? It just like dries and falls off.
I don't know, brother. But it's getting...
So when we go across seas, because it's gonna happen, not only are we gonna have to fight everybody,
We're going to have a hint of
but
soap
we're
in
also
all
gonna
our
have to
food.
bring our own dishes.
Our own dishes, yeah, just plastic.
yeah.
What's in your luggage? A stack of styrofoam plates
Yeah.
and some forks and knives.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry
How
about
about
it.
that? We're into
Yeah, that's,
plasticides.
you guys are really fumbling any kind of bag that you like. It's just not even a competition at this. Nasty mother. First of all, your food tastes like shit, and then that might be why it tastes like shit. They might
Beans.
think soap is like a flavor. That's why they don't put salt and pepper or anything in their food. Like, oh, it's got that. I can't put my
Beans
finger
and
on what
soap.
that beans and soap toast. Like, fucking nasty fuckers. Anyways, I just wanted to get that off my chest because
Yeah.
y'all are still in second place.
Yeah,
And it's going to remain that way.
I mean,
Look, I even typed it in all
Is it
caps.
though?
That shit pissed me off.
is it though?
100%. Fuck
Sometimes
them
I feel like America's fucking failing you, boy. Sometimes I'm in this bitch like, am I just not seeing the curve like anything else in life? I never see the curve ever. I don't know what's wrong with me. We're the same way. We're like the same way. We never see the curve. We always talk about this, whether it's music, fashion, no matter what it is, we never see the curve. We just deal with it when it hits, and we decide if we like it or we don't.
It's working out so far.
Are we not seeing? I mean, is it? But we're alive. You know.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Health is wealth, baby.
Yeah, baby. You're right. You're right. We're rich where it matters.
You know what I'm saying?
But like,
No.
for real, you don't
No,
think maybe
100%
we're
no.
missing the
No.
curve? Like,
No.
take patriotism out of it.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I told you about my uncle. He 100% thinks that it's better overseas. He didn't think so at first, but then as he was there, he was like, yeah. So now when he comes and visits, he's like, this is home. I was born here. I'm American, but fuck, give me back.
Yeah, I think maybe certain countries, depending on certain people's lifestyles, might be better.
Well, yeah, Afghanistan's not better than America.
100%. Neither is fucking anywhere. We can do shit that other places can't do. In the UK, you can get arrested
Yeah.
for saying retard, like calling someone like a word. You can get arrested on the spot for misgendering somebody, for speaking out against parliament. We're talking thrown in prison for just voicing your opinion. And that's one of the, superpowers in the world. China, they're a communist country, their citizens can't do
I guess
shit.
freedom of speech is really not. A lot of people take that shit for granted. That is true. Like, freedom of speech is not available anywhere else. I think it's only available here.
I think the only country that might have a fighting chance
You should
is
Google it.
Australia.
Google it while I entertain these folks.
Google what?
What countries have freedom of speech?
Well, I mean, everyone has freedom of speech.
Oh, well, while he's doing that, I just want to let y'all know that anti-Semitism is at an all-time high. Levels are higher than ever before. I'm talking World War II high. I read about it today. And you guys know why. It's because I'm going to get flagged for saying those words, by the way.
Who
Anyways,
gives a fuck at this
it's
point?
because everybody there's like a Jew rant going on where everybody's like saying hella shit about Jewish history and the whole justifying Hitler's fucking actions.
the first
and-
sentence: no country has absolute free speech. However,
Right.
countries with high levels of freedom of expression include Switzerland, New Zealand, Denmark, Ireland, Finland. These nations generally have a strong legal protection, but even in these countries, certain types of speech, like incitement to violence or defamation, may be restricted. Many countries, including the United States, have constitutional rights, but these also come with limitations.
Okay, fire. My uncle's from Denmark, so it makes sense that he would think it's lit because he still has technically a lot of speech over there, right? But yeah, anti-Semitism's at an all-time high. I just want to let y'all know that it's gonna get worse because they're like everything else online. It's a fucking trend now to hate on Jewish people.
Propaganda is extremely effective.
But here's the thing: is any of it fact? Probably. Is all of it fact? Probably not. I don't really know what is and what isn't. But
Well, see, here's the thing.
But also, I can't say whether it is or is not because I haven't really seen it all. Do I think you can justify Hitler? Fuck no.
Absolutely not.
How you gonna justify anything? Like, oh, they were doing this and that ruined our country. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know, y'all were torturing people. He was
Doing the most.
crazy shit.
Doing the most.
Crazy shit, bro. I mean, that whole skinning people shit, like, they were literally torturing them, giving them cabbage stew. Like, fuck out of here. Malnourished. I mean, they were so crazy. And motherfuckers would be like, it was for the country. Nah, bitch.
Nah.
No.
Well, here's the thing: is like throughout history, have certain ethnicities, races, groups of people been responsible for certain things? Absolutely,
Yeah.
that's a fact. You can't. But that doesn't justify racism. You can't.
There's no justification, period.
Let's say that, because the argument's always like, well, I mean, if a kid was kicked out of 13 different schools, would he be the bad guy or would the kids be the bad guy?
Well, it probably is the kid, but still, you can't justify torturing them.
Let's torture and kill the kid then.
Yeah. I mean, kick them out, whatever. Okay, kick out anybody you want, I guess, right? I guess I can't speak for a whole nation, so I don't really know how that works. But like, it's a fucking slippery slope, bro. Because, I mean, yeah, if a kid's kicked out of 13 schools, is he the problem or is the schools the problem? Well, he probably is. He probably is, just not fucking.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's gotta be somewhere a motherfucker can go. You feel me? Like, but also, what the fuck do I know? Okay, I'm in debt, so I could use a couple.
My
Jewish
pockets
friends.
are segregated.
Yeah, I could use a couple Jewish friends. Plus, Adam Sandler is probably hating people for like all the fucking Jew hate and like. God bless Mac Miller, bro. Like, imagine if he was here, he'd be like, hell no.
He'd be sad.
He would, and think about him and Kanye's relationship would be.
Oh yeah, that would. Man, I wonder if yeah.
But then fucking someone I'm really close to, I don't want to name drop them, but they don't like Jewish people for shit just because of everything going on online, which is so fucking funny to me. Brain rot, right? But
that's why I said propaganda is a very effective tool.
this fool used to not like Kanye that much. He used to think he was tweaking. He used
now
to try to
he's
be,
like,
"Hey,
yo,
why don't you
Kanye's
wear-"
the man.
He was like, yeah, why don't you wear a swastika shirt? Trying to talk shit to me. And now he's out here dick riding them. And I'm like, oh, it's like that. Okay. I don't know.
I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
You know, it's going to get worse, though. I wonder what's going to happen.
It's going to, nothing as crazy as a Holocaust. That's not going to happen. Something like that's never going to happen again.
Nah. We're too accessible now.
Now, will acts of violence happen? Sure, 100%. But something like that's never going to.
That would suck.
That just couldn't happen. The world is too connected nowadays, especially with the internet. Like, look what happened in fucking, correct me if I'm wrong, was it Nepal where all those kids overthrew the government in like a week?
I don't know. That's lit.
Like children, like
standing on
12
business.
to like 18 years old.
Fuck it.
Burned down parliament, like overthrew the country. got the prime minister to step down from his spot.
Yeah, that's
now,
crazy.
Would that had worked, had the world not everyone had eyes on it. Same thing with what happened in Palestine. They were like, all right, they are committing genocide over there. This needs to stop. Now, had there not been all eyes on Palestine at that point, would that have stopped?
I can't speak on something I don't really know a whole lot about, so I'm going to ask you. And if you know the answer, then bet. Fire. I always wondered what you do with that when you spit one in there and you rotate it.
This is like a trash can on the top, container in the bottom.
Fucking sick. Fucking sick ass.
Fucking
fool.
mint.
Mint. Fucking mint. Are they in the wrong? Who's in the wrong?
Where? In
With
over
the
in Israel,
Palestine
Palestine?
shit.
in my opinion,
Well, there's only one opinion, right? There's fact and there's fiction.
well, I mean, if you go ask someone who is like an Israel citizen, they're gonna be like, no, it's Palestine's fault. You know what I'm saying? But on from the outside looking in,
Yeah.
Israel is committing genocide. They've killed
Why
like
is
over.
nobody stopping that shit?
It's over. I mean, well,
It's because we owe them, right? They got the fucking. It's because we owe them or something.
no,
like
no.
that.
I
We
mean,
keep
no.
giving them all the money and everything.
The conflict is over. America, just to dumb it down for you, America was like, "Hey, Israel, I know we're boys and everything, but chill the fuck out. Like, I'm still big dog. Relax." And Israel's like, "Okay, fine. I guess I'll stop." That's like the simplest way I can
Okay.
put it.
Well-
but all that that's what I'm saying. Would it have stopped unless there's all this online pressure for like it's
Yeah.
hard to ignore something when the whole world's like, hey, we can see this.
No, I mean fucking facts, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Something like a Holocaust would never happen. You can't keep shit like that secret.
No, you gotta put that shit in their face. And it's
There
like,
was people next door to Germany that didn't fully realize what was going on.
yeah,
over
like
there.
Arnold, his ass was just right next door. They got a
Chilling.
picture of his ass doing this.
He
next
thought that
to-
shit was lit.
He was like, they'd be like, crazy as fuck. But nicotine, real quick, nicotine. I've been googling nicotine. I've been watching videos and shit on YouTube, bro. Like from like Andrew Huberman and shit like that. Like badass doctors and shit.
You do hyper focus on shit. I like that about you. Like when you get
I'm curious.
just like the most random, like which I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like a normal person be like, oh, nicotine, cool, but brains like ours like
Well, why? Let me see what's the good and the bad.
nicotine.
Nicotine, bro. Now the way you take nicotine, or most people do,
It's not good for
or I
you.
used to, not good for you.
No, not at all.
No vaping, no smoking, no nothing like that. But if you take it in moderation,
It's a useful tool.
3-4 times a week, maybe just
Yeah.
a pouch, 3 to 4 times a week. It helps your cognitive function. It helps your memory. I mean, it does a lot of things for you. But when you abuse it, of course, it's
Yeah, I
like-
mean I was thinking about the other day. Like there really is the statement too much of anything is bad for you is genuinely like think about anything in the world that's good for you. Oxygen, water. Like if you drink too much water, you will die. If you consume too much like pure oxygen, you will die. Like there is really nothing in this. I don't know what the fuck that was. By the way,
my shit clicked
nah,
closed.
your shit said I'm here.
Hey,
Yeah, there's nothing you can consume like
is there anything you can consume that is like too much?
like that
of
would
it? It'll
defeat
be
the whole like too much of a good thing is bad for you. Nothing.
too much money. I could use some of that.
Yeah, I could use too much money right now.
I can use a little bit of money. High key, fuck it.
Hey, but you know what?
But yeah, man, it has. So like, look. Also, I don't want to like stay on the topic too long, but nicotine really does have its really cool benefits and shit like that. And I was so interested. I almost went and bought some fucking Zyn just to be like, fuck
Just to test
yeah.
it out.
But I didn't, and I'm probably not going to because I don't want to. I just don't want to. But they said that there was a study that nicotine users, mainly cigarette smokers and shit, people that had high levels of nicotine in their system were less likely to get COVID. It was a fact. They ran the numbers and everything, and of course not everybody, but a lot of people.
Enough to be like this could be a contributing.
Yeah, they said if you put a fucking patch on your arm, like it'll like it's like a super, you know what I'm saying? It's just demonized, of course, because because it releases the dopamine in your brain, so that's the addictive part. So now we'll be mixing it.
Nicotine is demonized because it's automatically connected to tobacco.
And it doesn't have to be, but
Nicotine by
Demonized.
itself is
Yeah.
a new. Now I say new, I mean like past 20 years. But just nicotine it's a new thing.
it's
So-
older than that. It's I mean, food has it and shit like that. Like there's foods that have nicotine in it.
no, but I'm saying as far as like having a consumable
Yeah,
straight just nicotine
yeah.
item is a fairly new thing.
They just know how to add all these little things. I forget what they're called specifically. Not parabens, but kind of like that. And
A pair of beans.
yeah, these parabens. Yeah. Anyways, makes it super addictive. Plus with the benefits of it. So like, imagine that first cigarette of the day.
Oh yeah, the first
just
pouch
like-
of the day is the best pouch.
It's
Lit. And
Yeah.
then the rest, it's just muscle memory at that point.
But it's kind of like caffeine too, bro. It's so fucking crazy to me, and it's like there's so many little things. Like I hope one day I can have like the perfect balance of everything, Moderation.
Yeah.
Caffeine.
There's a documentary I actually think you would watch. Genuinely.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's called
I'll let you know if I get to it.
it's called like Never Die or some shit like that. It's his billionaire and his whole life's goal is
I know that guy.
just to not die.
He does blood fusions and shit
blood
with his son.
fusion.
Yeah.
Like he does like
I know all about him.
it's
He looks pretty young too. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, we're not gonna be able to. I mean, maybe one day when we're like fucking 80, like, dude, look at this fool. He still looks young as a bitch, don't he? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been
I'm not
realizing,
knocking, bro. I'm not knocking, bro. Like, I mean, if you got the bread and you want to do some weird ass shit, then do it.
I was talking to Clef and I was like, we're basically unk right now. Like we're pretty much unk status. Like,
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's fucking who cares, but it is what it is. Like you can't run from it, right? And he was like, I mean, the face is gonna tell you like we're unk status. And he's like, nah, I think we're pretty young still. And I was like, we are not,
Brother.
Young. We are not young.
Clef, my brother in Christ.
He was like, nah, but I would be like one of those cool. I would be one of those cool Uggs. Like,
Nah,
where
I mean, by all means,
young,
yeah.
where I still seem young, and I'm like, nah, bro, we seem young to each other, or like other people are in our head, maybe, but
Yeah.
there's nobody that's 20 years old that looks at us.
No one bumps into me at the grocery store and is like, man, look at this young ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's doing that. Like,
We are like 15 years older than like 20-year-olds, bro. Like 19-year-olds, and we're just like we're in our mid 30s, bro. We are not fucking young, bro. That shit is so fucking funny. Speaking of mid 30s, Belly Gang Cushington.
Yeah.
You talked about with Rooch and shit. That fool's 34,
34.
just barely popping.
Oh, I did found out after we stopped rolling, he is half black. We found a video where he says his dad's black. It was
Shay go out and let your friend talk to you. Hey,
he's hard.
he's very hard. He reminds me of Jeezy.
He just got that, like, music aside, he just got that.
I just like his vibe too.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying,
Starched ass 90s pants,
Fuck it.
tight ass white tee on his belly,
Fuck it. Just
backwards hat.
stacks of fucking Air Force Ones. I was thinking about something the other day, what you were just talking about,
Yeah.
being old.
Hell yeah.
I think as an adult, you get to that point in your life where you're like, all right, it's time to grow up. Now, here's my thing. I think you should grow up for, how can I word this? I think you should grow up for the outside world, for everything outside of that front door. Grow up. When you're at work, when you're around people, when you're in public, grow up. But when it comes to your family and your boys and shit, don't grow up. Fuck that.
Well, elaborate. What do you mean by grow up?
Like, be responsible, be respectful, like, handle your business, do what an adult does. But, like, when you're with your
You
people,
don't gotta grow up to do that, do you?
I mean, that's part of being a grown-up. Fucking 6-year-old's not balancing a checkbook.
I mean, a teenager is.
Fuck no. Teenagers
Stupid
are
ass.
idiots.
Yeah, you're right.
But when you're with your people, like, I'm definitely telling poo-poo pee-pee jokes for the rest of my life with my homies. Like, that. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
grow up in that aspect.
No, it's true. And I'm like that in public, and you know this about
Yeah.
me. I'm super not friendly. If I don't know you and we're in public, I am not friendly. I'm not approachable. A lot of people are scared of me. They're just not fucking like, oh God. But if I know you, you finna see a whole nother side of me you're not used to. You're like, what the fuck?
I remember when you took your fucking turban off in front of
Drake.
Drake. It's like, I didn't know
He
you
said,
was
oh
bald.
my God, he's bald. Bro thought I had the nastiest waves under there.
He thought, I don't know if he thought what, you know?
For real.
You feel me?
I'm finna get the top of my head tatted this winter.
That's fire. My
I need to do it.
my daughter's gym teacher, she has like short hair, real short hair. She's like a tomboy. I wouldn't say full blown like dyke,
Yeah.
but she's got that tomboy vibe to her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dyke
she's still
who likes Dyke who likes dick.
wow. Give me some.
Come on, man. That's what we do.
Like, she's still a lady,
Yeah.
but she's a coach. You know what I'm saying?
She's kind of a lady.
Yeah, she's a dyke who likes dick. Anyways, she came back.
Yeah.
She came back from last year, like the first week of school, and she had the back of her head shaved, and she had this big ass fucking like butterfly tattooed on the back of her head. But now it's grown over. But I was like, that's still sick as fuck.
Sick as fuck. It matches the one on her lower back.
No, that one's a Harley Davidson logo
A phoenix.
wrapped around her waist.
yeah. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy, man.
Ooh, you know what? Big news in the world.
Okay.
Big news.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Kim Kardashian took the bar exam. know what the bar exam is, right? Become
Yeah.
a lawyer. She took it and she failed. And then she went on to blame all of her psychics because they told her that she would pass the bar exam. And she said, had I not taken, y'all's advice, I would have never took the bar exam in the first place. Y'all made me look stupid out here. So the psychics made her look stupid, not her. I just
Well, the
want to make
psychics never lie. So
well, they told her that she was going to pass the bar exam.
maybe
She
not
wouldn't-
that one. She might have misunderstood.
But she said, you guys are making me look ridiculous. I don't think
The psychics made you.
I don't think that's
That
the
shit was-
case, mama. But yeah, big news. Kim K took and failed the bar exam and blamed her psychics.
But she's still bad as fuck
She is bad as fuck.
to this day.
I'll give her that.
She got that going.
But, don't.
They are rich, man. They're smart fucking family, bro. Like,
For sure. 100%.
I mean, all of them. It's just
not book
crazy.
smart, but know how to get a bag for sure.
Maybe some of them are. Like maybe Kendall. Maybe probably Kylie.
I think Kylie's a lot smarter than people give her credit for.
They got to
because
be
she's
smart,
just-
bro, to make the things happen the way it happened. They just
No, for sure.
come off as ditzy and dumb. But bro, they are. I mean, the whole family. Think about it.
Yeah, all breaded up. Both moms.
Rest in peace, Bruce.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, RIP to that man.
It's crazy that man went full blown woman on me.
Nah, he
Bro hit his midlife crisis and said I'm gonna be.
he hit that bitch. All gas, no brakes.
I mean, I ain't tripping. That was just crazy. I just didn't see it, so I remember finding that out, and I was like, oh shit.
All right, Bruce,
I don't think I could.
Caitlin.
Well, okay, check it out. Is there any amount of money it would cost for you to convert?
I'll do it right now.
No, for real. Like
To
any
change
amount of
my
money.
sex? No.
No,
That's too
no.
permanent of a thing.
What about $1 billion? $1 billion to be a bit, bro. Think about your family, generational wealth, all because you did something, and they would know you did it for them.
Yeah.
They would know like you didn't want to secretly.
Yeah, I mean, I
want
would
be a
like
woman.
to sit here and say no, but
$1 billion's a lot of money. I wouldn't do it though. I was just trying to reel you in so I can flame your
$1
shit.
billion. There's. I don't think there's a very, very, very small list of things I won't do for $1 billion.
I think I look too manly to be a
Look at fucking Caitlyn. What are you saying to me right now?
Bruce, Brucey boy.
With all due respect, she still looks like Bruce. That's not a good argument that you're too manly.
Bro never grew a beard. He couldn't grow a beard like me. We always do something with bro. He already had a red flag. Like,
That's what it was. The beard.
he can't even grow facial hair. It's like Jake. If he comes out in 50 years and wants to be a woman, I'm be like, well, he couldn't grow his shit out.
We could talk shit about Jay because he don't watch this shit anyways.
Nah, facts. Hey, he did rage bait me though the other day with that JJ McCarthy.
Did he?
Yeah,
I
he
didn't see.
fucking rage baited me.
I grabbed my phone and saw 75 notifications. I
I
was
never.
like, well, I
I'm
missed
usually
that one.
I'm usually the troll of the group. I just pop in to talk shit and dip. But Jordan called me out the other day, and he was like, "I just figured I'd let Sky get a day off."
From being the group
for
troll.
yeah, and I was like, appreciate you, bro. But later on that day, I was telling, Jake is the fucking meanest McCarthy dick eater. I mean, bro won't hear nothing
I
about
like
him.
that.
I don't, because I'm like, damn, bro, he's questionable already. Like,
I mean, you're like that with the Vikings too, though.
yeah, and he's a Vikings quarterback, but I'm also like, bro, as a fan, that's not making me feel good that he's already getting injured again. How the fuck was you questionable with a fat hand? They were clowning on him on all the talk shows. They're like, bro, you weren't playing that great with a good hand. Now you're going to go out there and play with a bruised fucking hand. And I'm just like, fuck. But Jake don't want to hear nothing. Anyways, he reeled me in with some rage bait shit. And I remember I recorded a fucking clip where I'm like yelling, like, fucking stop. Like I was tripping. And then I erased it. And I was like, came back. I said, listen, I made a clip a minute ago. I almost sent it. But I'm pretty sure you rage baited me, and yes, I did fall for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain it. He texted back. He said, "Big long clip, couple little words." He said, "Yes, that was rage bait, and I haven't felt this victorious in a while."
It is.
Because I went for it. I knew I went for it, but I didn't care.
It is fun to get a reaction out of someone who's always the person getting reactions out of other people.
It's a unique.
I mean, you and I, we can't rage bait each other in the chat. Like,
Unfortunately, we do try though.
we try, but it's like as soon as you send something, I'm like, Okay. Or vice versa.
Yeah.
If I send some shit, you're like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So we don't get that pleasure because no one. First of
Yeah.
all, no. All due respect to you, fucking dorks. No one in that group chat is going to out-troll either one of us. It's just not. It's never gonna happen. It's not your character. You got other character traits that we don't have. This is a character trait that we have that you don't have. It is what it is. So we don't really.
Nick don't even be in that bitch.
Nah, Nick and Roman just kind of.
Roman's never in that bitch. Nick is barely in that bitch. I'm sometimes, but also rarely in that bitch. It's pretty much you and Jake and Jordan that's keeping that bitch thriving.
Nah, facts.
I fuck with y'all.
I'm in 2 group chats that have been running for a fucking minute.
Yeah, but not as long as Bot Boys. That bitch started
That's
COVID.
Yeah, that's the longest running. Oh, speaking of started during COVID, are you familiar with the catcher for the Dodgers? His name's Will Smith.
Yeah, he's been on every fucking team for the last 6 years, just winning rings.
He's won every single World Series since 2020.
Insane.
That's fucking nuts.
Twins need to pick him up.
It's almost suspicious. It's so like, all right, 6 straight World Series.
Every team he goes to, they win.
Dog.
Well, we need to get him.
2020 with the Dodgers.
Yeah.
2021 with the Braves.
Yep.
2022 with the Astros.
Yep.
2023 with the Rangers.
Yep.
2024 with the Dodgers, and then now 2025. That's insane.
So
Almost makes you
wonder-
go, hold on. What's going on?
You know what, dude? I want to experience a fucking championship.
You will. You'll do it.
I don't want it to be a fucking team I haven't been like grinding out with. Like I've been to hella Minnesota Wild games as a kid. Hella Twins game as a kid. I don't want either of them to win. Twins will be fire because I do fuck with the Twins and I've been trying to follow
Twins would
baseball
be-
more. So Twins is feeling pretty good because I'm like,
There's something
I'm like,
about a World Series.
I'm getting into it, right? I've been into it for the last couple years, like learning more and more, getting more involved. I'm like, fire, okay, bet. So that'd be okay. Wild, I'm gonna be like, bitch.
But no, you need the Wolves or the Vikings.
No. Oh, the Vikings would be fucking crazy. But bro, if the Wolves won a championship, bro. Can you guys hear my thoughts?
Let's go Wolves.
No. Hey, when the Wolves win, bro,
I don't know what kind of chance he'll do up there.
I'm gonna be acting a fucking fool.
I'll be right there behind you, just cheering you on.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck I'll be on at that point.
It's such a feeling.
Like if it was like a game 7, I would go somewhere.
It's such a rare thing, and
Yeah.
to experience it is just like, oh my god.
And everybody's experienced it something besides me. I'm just like, yeah.
Well, not everybody.
Everybody I know,
Jordan has never experienced that.
they don't count. They're Minnesota fans. Like, okay, everybody that's not a Minnesota fan.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like all my homies have championships. Like, well, that's not.
Well, not Minnesota, obviously. They're in the same boat as me. But everybody else, all my other.
I wonder
fans.
what other states have 0 championships.
Well, we have 2 championships. The Twins in the 91 and 89. But other than that, that's all we have.
Let me do four. Help me word this. 4-team states with no championships. I'm looking for states that have a
States
soccer
that have no championships. That's it. I mean,
and because some states are going to be like, well, we have none, but they only have a football team. I'm
have no
talking about
major
states
league.
that
Have no major league.
that have
Say
baseball.
states that have no major league championships.
No.
All right, bro's typing it in the fucking weirdest way.
4-team states without championships.
4-team
States, yes.
states.
Mhm.
Bro, just click enter. This fucking guy.
4 professional teams that have never.
Yeah, see, it's the way you worded it. It was fucking weird, bro. Just say what fucking states have no major league.
First one that pops up is Minnesota.
All right, calm the fuck down. States with
The Big Four in Minneapolis haven't won a title in 34 years.
Yes, sir. Let's see. I don't like when we start Googling shit while they're sitting here with us because I feel like we leave them alone. But
No, it's part of the process, baby.
Well, here's even more interesting, bro. States with no major league teams at all.
There's a couple.
Delaware, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont, Alaska, Hawaii, Maine, Montana, New Mexico, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming. That is depressing. Hey, but real quick, hey, off the top of your head, since you know so much baseball, can you name the five? There's five of them. 5 MLB franchises that have never won a World Series.
Florida.
Yes, Tampa Bay Rays is on there.
Oh, the Braves just won.
The Braves have won a few.
Let's do process of elimination. The most is the Yankees, the Oakland Athletics, Dodgers, obviously, Red Sox, Houston, definitely. Everybody in Texas. Texas is one. Houston is one. California, the Angels, Dodgers, Oakland, they've all won. Seattle Mariners, they won in the 90s.
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
One. They're on the list.
So the Mariners.
Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Miami has won. The Marlins.
Nope, not on there. They have one.
They have one. The Mets have one or two. The Montreal Express, they're not a team anymore, but they never won one.
They're not even on this list, so they must have won.
Canada has one. What's the second and third? Give me a state.
If I give you the state, you're going to know the fucking team. One of them's in California.
It's not the Angels. San Francisco's never won a World Series.
It's not
The
San
Giants?
Francisco.
It's not the Dodgers. It's not the Athletics. It's not the Angels. It's not the Giants. Who else is in California?
San Diego Padres.
Oh,
And then the other two is going to be Colorado Rockies and Milwaukee Brewers.
the Brewers.
Yep. Thanks for sticking around for that fucking process of elimination, guys.
So there's only one state with the Big Four that has not won a championship. That would be Tennessee. They have an NFL team, an NBA team, a baseball team, and a hockey team, and they haven't won a
Sick.
bitch-ass thing.
Sick. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, I brought a story for you since it was story time. Mine's not about a person, though. It's about a thing.
I don't have any stories, so
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Have you heard of this trapped water theory?
Nope.
So the idea is, like, if you come across like a bottle of water that's been thrown away, you should always open it and pour the water out. Any kind of closed container that holds water should be emptied.
Okay.
The theory is, which I think, I'm not a fucking scientist, but I think it's ridiculous, is that we are slowly but surely limiting our water source because the plastic that this water is trapped in doesn't biodegrade for like hundreds of years. So that water will be stuck in there forever. But we're constantly producing water. So that doesn't make sense to me. But I could be wrong. I am a moron, so I could be wrong. The theory, I guess, makes sense to an extent. Like, yeah, this water's stuck in there forever now. We can't use it. But if I'm wrong, maybe, but we produce water. Like, it rains and the earth is 70% water. We're not going to just run out of water because it's stuck in plastic bottles.
Yeah, I don't know.
But there are people that are like walking around. It's like a movement right now. They're walking around. They see a bottle, they empty it. They see like a tub of water, they'll spill it. Like, return the water back to the earth. Like,
That is gay. That is crazy.
that's doesn't sound like,
I'd rather just pour the 40 out for the homies.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How many? Matter of fact, yeah. All the trapped water is definitely balanced by all the 40s getting poured out for the dead homies. You know what I'm saying? That shit happens on a daily basis. Liquor bottles, beer bottles, whatever it is getting always poured out. So for every one trapped water bottle, there is a 40 poured.
Yeah.
Balance, baby.
Balance.
Ecosystem.
Gotta have it. Yeah, you gotta have it.
So I don't know, dude. Pour water bottles out. I don't fucking know, but it's a thing right now. People are.
That's weird as fuck.
It is weird.
People are just making shit up.
It's gay, right?
It's super gay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to be like,
Woke.
it's gay. Stop.
No, it is.
It's gay.
I did hear. So your story. Do you memorize it or what?
That was my story. I just made it short since you didn't have a story. I was really gonna like Mr. Balin it.
Okay, but I'll
You
tell
know,
you.
like-
I'll tell you a quick story too.
Yeah, I've been practicing trying to like, cause you can have a story and be like, all right, so this is what happened. This is the person, beginning, middle, end, boom. But like to actually like tell a story is different.
I'm about to tell you this story. It's pretty fire. I just gotta remember his name.
Tell me a story. While he's looking up somebody.
Oh, Miyamoto Musashi.
This is the guy you were trying to.
No, this motherfucker. He was born. All right, when he was born from a his dad was a fucking badass samurai, right, for like the emperor or whatever. Miyamoto Musashi was just naturally talented with fighting. He was trained by his dad. He was a badass. He would he was just good, right? But the older he got, he kind of started bumping heads with his dad and shit like that. Because, his dad's kind of a hard ass. And he's like, you know what? I think I can be better than you, bro. Like, they had like weird relationship, right? So what does he do? He runs away. Travels the world on his own. This fool is challenging everybody along the way. Right? Beating that ass. Everywhere he goes, he's beating that ass. He goes to a tournament. Now, this tournament is really known in this specific city. And he's like, run the fade. So he goes against the champion eventually. He works his way, elimination style, to the champion, right? And it's a big speculation. A lot of people are there, and they're talking about this fucking homeless-looking samurai, which is Miyamoto Musashi, right? And he's about to fight this dude that looks all badass with like his badass clothes and shit like that. And Miyamoto Musashi just has his fucking wooden sword all the time. That's all he's using to beat these fools, right? Which you're supposed to do that a lot of the time anyways, in like tournaments or whatever. So this dude runs up on him. Final match. And I mean, the way he's beating him is crazy. Everybody already been talking about this guy being like a crazy child who's just whooping everybody. He murks this fool easy, wins the competition, kills him, blow to the head.
With the wooden stick.
Yeah. So now his name's ringing. Right? So now he starts getting more cocky, more drunk. He's mean to everybody. He's always angry. He has a lot of anger towards his dad, towards everything that...
Let that fame get to him.
Yeah, everything. Well, he was already an angry child anyways, right? Because of like his relationship with his family and shit like that. But it just kind of grew to more. If I'm not mistaken, he killed his mom during birth. That was a common thing back in the day, as you know, right? So while he's getting all fucking, piped up and shit like that, he gets captured, right? He gets captured by somebody. I can't remember the reason why. He had either pissed off an emperor or he killed a guard somewhere or something like that. So they captured him. But his uncle was a monk, a Shaolin monk. He said, listen, I can take care of him. I can change him. I can work with him. Let me be responsible for him, right? And they're like, okay, bet. For whatever reason, say, yeah, boom. So what he does is he hangs Miyamoto Musashi by his fucking shit.
His uncle?
Yeah, he hangs him. He hits him, and like, dude's like raging, motherfucker, right? Flipping out. And his uncle's just looking at him like, calm down. You'll be all right. Calm down. He's teaching him patience, right? Because he's a fucking prisoner. He's he's all fucking like mad, right? So he fucking, yeah. Oh, you want to fuck with me?
I couldn't resist. I really tried to suppress that, but.
So listen, if my story sucks, my bad.
No, it doesn't.
So he fucking, he's teaching patience. Throughout time, he learns patience, and he starts learning there's a plus side to being angry, and there's pick your battle, right? And so he learns patience with his uncle. Now he starts practicing with his uncle fighting. Now his uncle's teaching him a different way to fight, right? Be more tactical. Don't be emotional. Be more strategic. Eventually, Miyamoto Musashi leaves. Okay? He gets to go away. Boom. What does he do? He goes back around and he's traveling the world and he's challenging people, but he's not as like merciless and bloodthirsty as he was. Keep in mind, he's no longer a child or like a young boy or young 20s. Now he's more up there. He goes to this really popular city and they're known for being the greatest fighters. There's a man who owns a dojo, and his family's well respected in that city. Like everybody knows him. Like he's world renowned, right? Like fucking crazy. So he sends a letter. Maimoun Musashi sends a letter to the fucking guy to the sensei, and he says, "I'd like to challenge you." And when you get called out, you got to square up. Back in Japan, right? When you get called out, you got to square up. So I had to make sure you're still with me. I saw you drifting. So what do? He squares up with him, right? He says, "Bet, meet me over by the tree at noon." All right, bet. So the sensei shows up with his whole dojo by the tree. Maimoun Musashi's not there. He's sitting in the tree up top, just killing time watching them. Mm-hmm. So now the fucking sensei feels disrespected because he's like, "Why the fuck are you not here? You got me fucked up. You don't respect me, bro. I'm really out here. I'm thoroughbred, right?" After fucking, he gets super pissy, right? He's like raging about it. He feels super disrespected. Maimoun Musashi pops out the tree, falls down, yawning and shit, all like dirty. And he's just like, "All right," wooden sword in his hand, right? Yeah. So dude's pissed. The fucking sensei said, "All right, bitch." He fucking runs that shit. He pulls it, sword out the sheath, runs up on him, swinging him. Maimoun Musashi's fucking cold though. He knows this guy's angry. He did it on purpose. Yeah. He's like, "Look at you." Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Right? Beating his ass in front of his whole fucking school, bro. And the whole city had already talked about this. They thought they already knew it was going to happen. Because like I said, the fucking sensei's super cold. Long story short, he beats him. I'm not sure if he kills him. I think he kills him. But regardless, he beats him. Kills him. That's the end of it, right? Word gets around to the sensei's brother, who's even more of a badass, like a warlord, big fucking sword, gold cape. Yeah, this motherfucker's a monster, right? I mean, cloaked up, like ready to. He gets word, so he's super tight because we have to restore our family's respect. So he goes back to the city, right? He goes back to the dojo, talks to the family, and he's like, "Fuck that! Where's that little homeless boy, Maimoun Musashi? I want to fight him." So he gets word to him. Maimoun Musashi said, "All right, bet, meet me by that same tree tomorrow at noon." But I was like, "All right, run that shit." Whatever, word gets around. When he pulls up, Maimoun Musashi's already standing there, sword out. He already knew what was going to happen. You're pissed. So the fucking sensei's brother charges him. And he's angry. He's flipping out. And he's fighting pretty good, but Maimoun Musashi's too good. He's just dancing around, beating his ass. Okay, long story short, kinda. He fucking kills the sensei's brother as well. So now the family is totally disrespected. Because both of their sons are murked by this. You
sound like you're part of their family.
No, the homeless dude, bro, this homeless guy just whooped everybody, bro. Maimoun Musashi is chilling. He's on some super, like, I don't give a fuck about nothing type shit, bro. You gotta think. He went from being a fucking savage to being raised with the monks to, like, learning true value in life, bro. He's not tripping. Yeah. He just wants to prove that he's the best. That was his lifelong goal. He was so obsessed with being the best, right? So then the whole city felt super disrespected because who the fuck is this intruder, this wanderer, this fucking lone wolf that's walking around disrespecting our city and our highly respected dojos? Fuck that. We got to do something about it. So all the families from all the other houses got together and they said, we need to deal with him. 60 men. They sent 60 men.
Damn.
To meet Maimoun Musashi. He said, all right, bet, meet me by the tree. Right? Same fucking tree we've been handling business at. They pull up deep. I'm talking, and the whole city knows about it at this time. Like, it's a big thing. And bro stood there unafraid, bro. Wooden sword out. Still, gangster. Everybody has real weapons, by the way. He's only with the wooden sword, bro. He don't give a fuck. This fool, boom, they start rushing him. He's fighting them. He's handling them right. Boom, boom. Take one out. Boom, take another one out. Boom, take another one out. Miss, dodge. Jumping over rocks, climbing trees. Guerrilla warfare in a sense because he has a lot of people he has to fight, right? Yeah. So he's fighting them, but he's dropping them. He's dropping them. He's dropping them. And he just keeps going. There's 60 of these guys. I mean, they're coming in waves. And he's handling. And it seems like they're going to get the best of him. And he escapes. And he keeps whooping them. This fool beats everybody. Every single person. He whooped them all by himself. This is a true story.
This on PlayStation 5 or Xbox?
No, this is a true story.
Oh,
I saw I saw a dude talk about this shit for like an hour and a half. I was mind blown. So I Googled him. It's a real story. You can just Google the samurai who killed the most people.
that has to have inspired so many fucking kung fu movies.
They said, "Weren't you scared?" And he said, he said something along the lines of, I can't be scared of a man.
Yeah.
He's capable of the same thing I am." And they're like, "Well, how are you able to win?" And he was like, "I didn't worry about everybody. I handled one person at a time." Right? Just like life, one obstacle at a time. Let's just focus on what we need to handle.
Yeah. Yeah.
The big picture is going to come aligned if we just one day at a time knock this shit out and get to where we got to go, right? So he whooped them all, bro, and he just went about his business. He disappeared and shit. And yeah, it's a true story, and he's a famous fucking samurai. He whooped everybody, and he became the greatest samurai ever, like he told his dad he would.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That has to be the inspiration for a bunch of shit.
Bro, they have a Netflix show coming out where it's like a survival samurai. It's like based on samurai time, like Shogun time. And I was like, oh my God, I just saw a samurai running around beating everybody's ass. And I'm like, oh my God, I just saw a fucking thing about this. They're like, nah, it's not. It's just a bunch of samurais fighting for survival. Like last one alive wins or something. It's like Hunger Games for samurais.
It's like a reality show?
No, it's a show. It's like a fake show.
Oh.
But it's a
documentary series? Is it called Age of the Samurai?
No.
Because it's on Netflix and that shit is fire.
Did it just come out?
No, it's been out for a couple of years.
This one's coming out. It's like Hunger Games for samurais in the Shogun times, basically.
A Hunger Game.
Yeah, bro. So that's my story. I'm sorry. I know I said I didn't have one, but I hope that was. I didn't.
So here's what I'm gonna do, just so you folks know. Now. Usually we keep our clips, TikToks, and Reels minute and a half max. I'm gonna take that whole, because I've seen a couple of TikToks, like 9-minute TikToks, like of people just telling stories.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like with a story like that, it's hard to reduce that to a minute. So I'm gonna take that whole thing, and we're gonna do an experiment this week. We're gonna upload our longest TikTok. We're gonna upload that whole story and see what type of traffic that drives. Because I've been seeing these people telling some stories on there, and like they got, because it's hard to swipe if you're locked into a story. What I don't like, which I will let everybody know, if I see your video and it says part 1, I'm already swiping. I'm not finna go to your page, hunt down part 2, and then hunt down. If it says part 1 on there, I'm out.
That's the video I watched.
They got a white dude on there. That's crazy.
He's really cool. He talks about a lot of things.
I thought he was the samurai.
He has another one where he talks about
he looks
Caesar.
Familiar. Oh, see, that's my kind.
He has another one where he talks about Napoleon. I mean, he breaks it down. He's really good too. It's kind of Mr. Ballin, but like history shit.
With history?
Yeah, but that was the first one I saw, because I was just like, I was cutting wire. I was like bullshitting, and I was just like,
what's the name of the podcast? I might have to tap into that, because history makes me horny.
Yeah, he doesn't have as many episodes. I wish he did, but
I be watching the most boring documentaries, but I'm in that bitch like.
I'll send you the one you just heard. You don't have to really watch it. I pretty much summed it up. It's called History Camp. But
History Camp. All right, bet.
That's totally your shit.
No, for sure. Storytelling and history.
Yeah. He has some pretty good ones on there.
No, I didn't. I'll have a, because I like the way you actually like told the story. Because I'm real bad at being like, this is what happened. This is who it was. Like I tell stories like a historian. The year was 1492. This guy came over. He did this thing.
Benjamin Franklin, Wyatt Earp, Julius Caesar,
looks familiar.
Genghis Khan. Yeah. So what you're telling me is I did pretty good on that story?
Yeah, I was locked in.
I mean, almost all the whole time. At one point, I was like, right, and you were like,
well, I had to, check the time. The time.
Hey, some people do be saying shit. They're like, oh, I love story time, mom, or something.
No, facts. That's why, like, the past couple ones, I uploaded some stories, but even then, it's like, I'm gonna see, because I think that was about. That's why I kept looking. I think that was about a little over 5 minutes. Sick. I'm gonna post that whole thing, and we're gonna see what it does.
Yeah,
if that works,
just maybe clip it, like if I'm like jumbling or I'm repeating myself a lot. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't finish my fucking sentence because I'm like ADHD. But
that's what makes it. That's what makes it
more interesting.
More interesting because it's you telling a story.
Yeah.
Like some people are gonna tell that same story, but they're gonna be like, yo, this motherfucker and this fool. They're gonna be all. So what happened? Well, you know what I'm saying? And it makes it cool like that. At least in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. We got to be ourselves.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm excited. I want to see what that does.
That's how I know it's a good story, because bro's like, yeah, I want to post that story.
If that does what I think it'll do.
I'll try to get another. It's a cool story because it's a samurai beating the fuck out of everybody. So it's like.
And then the way you were like, just like life, one obstacle at a time. I was like, my boy's fucking cooking right
Yeah.
Wrapped it all up with a life lesson. Suck my dick, you pussy.
yeah.
you saying to me right
You
now?
know we haven't done in a while any top threes.
Butt stuff.
No, we haven't done any top threes. The things that made us pop on TikTok all over.
This is true.
We haven't been doing them lately. We fell off. We fell off the bandwagon. And since Thanksgiving is so fucking close, I want you to give me the top 3 Thanksgiving sides.
Well, number 1 is green bean casserole. I'm not gonna argue with nobody about that. Ask my wife about me.
He been about that.
Deviled eggs.
Not his wife though, but yeah. Okay, say it again.
Deviled eggs.
Uh-huh.
And stuffing, if it's done right.
Okay.
Now,
Fire.
the reason I picked those 3 is because those are specifically, I could have said macaroni, but macaroni's year round. I could have said mashed potatoes and gravy. That's year round. You're not eating stuffing and green bean casserole year round. So those have to have a
Right.
slot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Recently,
thought
I
you were
got
gonna
put
say
on with
Reese's.
this. Recently, I got put on with this. This is gonna go into my list. But I think I am gonna go with bro. I agree, but I don't want to break it down to like, well, Thanksgiving mashed potatoes is year round. Fuck that. It's mashed potatoes, right? It's on the list. But that's not one of mine. I'm just saying if it's there, it's there. What I will say is his wife makes a bomb ass cornbread casserole.
Factual.
I had that shit last 2 years. I even asked her again to make it again this year. That shit is fucking gas. Cornbread casserole. Stuffing.
If it's done right.
Well, we're assuming it's done.
I don't want
right.
that dry.
Well, we're assuming it's done
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. Cornbread casserole, stuffing, cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. And I be putting cranberry sauce on all of it. I'm talking it's in the macaroni and cheese. It's on the mashed potatoes. It's on the turkey.
Yeah.
That shit goes on everything. Cornbread. Boy, some sweet ass cornbread with some cranberry sauce on it.
All right, man, fuck that. My list might have changed. Mac and cheese, cranberry, stuffing. But his wife does make a bomb ass fucking cornbread casserole. That is a mandatory.
That sounded
hit
like
my
one
plate.
dish. That sounded like one dish. Macaroni and cheese, cornbread stuffing. Have you ever had that? You ain't never had none of that shit, have you?
Cranberry.
That's what I said.
Because if I'm being real, you get a roll, you bust that bitch wide. You get a dab of that cranberry sauce, and I don't like that. I don't like that real cranberry.
No.
I want that trailer
I want that
trash.
fake ass in a can with the wrinkles on it.
All you hear is, yeah. When that bitch hit the plate, slice and dice. You leave it out too long, it starts getting watery and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then you just fucking shotgun that
Yeah.
water like a
Yeah.
goddamn man.
I want that jelly motherfucking cranberry sauce right on top of that roll. Then what you do is you get a scoop of the mashed potatoes. Bloop. Hit that bitch. Make sure the little gravy on that thing. Then you get a little stuffing. You're there for layers at that point, right? That's just a little
Depending
bit
on
of
where you
texture.
live, it's either stuffing or dressing. For those who
Yeah.
don't know what we're talking about, we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
dressing.
Then you get motherfucking mac and cheese. Then you get motherfucking a little bit of casserole. Now that bitch is fat at this point. Then you get just a little piece of turkey. Maybe a couple pieces.
And then you come.
And then you put the thing on top, squish that bitch a little bit. Blessings upon me.
I'm thankful for this meal.
And you guys play, the Cowboys play on Thanksgiving.
We play every Thanksgiving.
You know what? Since we're at it, since we're like wrapping it up with clips, can you give me a prediction of what your Dallas Cowboys are going to be looking like Thanksgiving? Who do y'all play?
I don't even know, dude. I'm so...
All right, never mind, guys. We'll scratch that one. Chill out.
The
Is there any
wound's-
movies coming out
The
that you're
wound's
excited
still
about?
open.
Is there any movies that you're excited about?
That's coming out.
Coming.
I did
Triggered.
just watch right before you got here that Kevin James and Jack Reacher movie. I can't remember what his name. The
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah.
Playdate.
Yeah.
It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Just
Buns.
a fucking
Yeah.
goofy movie.
I just watched one battle after another.
Was that fire? I'm trying to think what's coming out that I'm excited for.
Dude, it is so fucking good.
That makes me happy.
No. You know what? Hold up. I was watching this movie and a realization hit me. Why the fuck is Leonardo DiCaprio not on everybody's list for Best Actor? He should be in everybody's top 3 because he literally does not miss. I can't think of a bad movie with bro. I cannot think of a bad movie with bro. They're all fucking great. I don't know if that's his decision making on what movies to pick and not to pick, what directors. I'm sure that has something to do with it. He's not gonna like blindly walk in with anybody, but I mean, bro, every fucking movie he does is a banger, bro. He's the best. He's top 3. Top 3, my new list is him, Denzel, Christian Bale. Suck my dick.
Yeah, these are all gas.
And Tom Hardy, just because he's my boy.
I'm going Daniel Day-Lewis.
Edgy. No, go ahead.
What?
I didn't say nothing. I just breathed. Go ahead. Bro, trying to be different out here.
That's not...
Go ahead. Ain't nobody saying that, but go ahead.
What?
You're good. You're good. Tell me your list, bro.
You're insane saying no one says that.
Ain't nobody saying that, bro. Tell me your list. Tell me your list.
No, we're on to something else now.
First, tell me your list, and then we'll do that.
He's definitely on lists.
Okay.
Probably Leonardo DiCaprio. And
Bro said Daniel Day-Lewis.
he's one of the greatest actors of our generation.
No, the fuck he's not, bro. But he was my boy. In Gangs of New York, he made that movie.
Gangs of New York, There Will Be Blood,
Last of Mohicans.
Last of the Mohicans. You're tripping.
He's not he's not top 3 of anybody's list. Unless you're fucking 50 plus. That's that bullshit you've been on. All right? Little electrician bullshit. Surrounded by them fucking old heads. Polluting your fucking little virgin
First
mind.
of all, I'm like the oldest person in that classroom.
Is it humbling or what?
It is.
Yeah. It's like, all right.
I don't know if I'm looking up anymore. I just typed in Daniel Day-Lewis out of rage.
No, just give me your top 3.
I did.
So we can wrap this up. No, you didn't. You said Daniel Day-Lewis.
And Leonardo DiCaprio.
Uh-huh.
Who else did I say?
No one. We got to do it for clip's sake, bro.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Denzel, but you already put him on yours. I don't have 2 from the same list.
Mm-hmm.
Give me... I'm stumped because I want to say my brain's going Denzel.
Well, fuck it. You take Denzel. Tell me your list. Tell me Denzel. I'll give you mine. I'll give you my new list.
Okay, Denzel.
You got to give me the whole list for the clip.
I'll chop it up.
All right. Fair. I don't do any editing, actually. I just show up. My fucking new list then, since you want Denzel, is going to be Tom Hardy. Actually, I'm over this. I got to take a fat piss.
No, give me your list.
All right. Fucking, I forgot who I said originally. Leonardo DiCaprio, Christian Bale, fucking Tom Hardy. All white boys, I guess. Super fucked up.
I mean,
I'll let you get Denzel for the culture.
for the culture.
Yeah. You got mixed kids, so I mean, I ain't wanna
Shout
have
out
you
my boy
looking-
Denzel.
I don't want to have you looking crazy out here.
It was pointed out to us by me that we didn't pick an athlete last week. We had a good streak going.
No, we did.
Our biggest fan, me.
What
pointed
even
that out.
episode is this?
This is episode 39.
Fuck.
I can't think off the top of my head of 39.
Hey, you know you gotta take a piss. You get one of these.
No. Dude, before we close, yesterday, I'm in bed. Chest getting tight, dog. Like, oh shit, it's about to go down.
Yeah.
I'm about to have a heart attack. This okay. I made sure I had my phone in case like I could at least like call somebody.
Wow.
And I was like really like I was like, oh fuck. Dog, when I tell you I farted, I'm talking like
No
let
way.
one go and immediately chest pain gone. So
It's
I got to looking up and apparently, yeah, you can have so much gas that you think you're out. Dog, when I tell you I could have, if I was sitting, I could have lifted myself off of whatever I was sitting on with that fart, dog. My shit was like a jet engine. And then I was like,
off.
and then it stopped and I was like, okay, cool.
Do you
I'm
think
Sometimes.
yeah, I just wonder if you think.
Not before I make decisions. That's the only time I'm not thinking. That's just
I
kind of
like to not think before I give opinions, and then I think about it after.
okay. Well,
It's always been my thing.
shoot first, think.
Also, some of our
Again.
homies are super fucking racist to Somalian people, and it's so fucking mind blowing. And they justify it, and it's just like, oh, you try to justify racism? You can't justify somebody because you don't like them because what they're doing to your community and shit. That shit's mad goofy, bro. It's like, it's just like, I don't know.
I agree.
Racism's okay if it's not popular. You know what I'm saying? But if everybody says you're bad if you hate Somalian, then everybody's like, oh, it's not right to be Somali. It's like, no, bro. Racism's bad, period, bro. Like, I don't know.
Dwight Howard, award number 39.
Fuck it. Hey,
Hey,
Superman, baby.
Shout out Superman.
I can be your Superman.
You're Superman,
Can be
you're
your
Superman.
You're Superman. You're Superman. Don't get me wrong. I love these hoes. It's no secret. Everybody knows.
that this podcast fucks. Yeah, so what? Yeah, episode 39, man. We love you guys. Stay tuned, man.
Yeah. Or don't.
Before you call the ambulance, make sure you don't got to fart.
Yeah. And if you ever want to be a samurai,
Give him them hands.
too late.
Yeah,
Too
no.
late. Too late.
Too late.
Somebody's already done it. So. Yeah. He's having a brain fart. That's topic for the fucking day. Hey man, I really gotta take a piss, so I'm just trying to like stimulate my fucking mind. Love y'all. Episode 39. Hit that like, subscribe, comment, something.
Just say hello.
If you made it to the end, just let us know you made it to the end, because I am curious.
Actually, yeah, if you
How
made
many
it to the end
people
of this
make it to
video, leave a comment saying.
Yeah, no, dead ass.
Leave a comment saying strawberry. Just say the word strawberry so we know you're not bullshitting. If you made it to the end of this podcast, just comment the word strawberry.
If you say strawberry, we might send you some fire.
Let's send you some strawberries. Well, hold on, I ain't got bread for all that.
Well,
We'll send you a thank you.
Yeah, we'll send you some. We promise. That was a good one. Tonight, watch.